Hell. We're working today on aluminum storefront doors. We have Jackson concealed vertical roll spanning device, Jackson 1085. The hardware is very old and very difficult to surface. It requires constant adjustments, and this is high traffic doors. So it's a school, there's kids coming in and out. We are replacing this with a Van Duprint 33 vertical roads, but surface mounted roads. So technically it's a retrofit. Some of the doors are going to be electrified with the same Van Duprint 33, just electrified. Yeah, I'll walk you through how to do that. Okay, so first we're going to disassemble the panning device. Technically we just need Allen wrench and Phillips. Allen wrench is going to go on the sides of the cover and underneath just to remove the cover. One on the other side, one on the bottom, and you see the handle with the cover already coming off. So normally what I like to do is to remove the bar, just see, not assembled. Here you go, face cover came off. This is 1, 2, 3 underneath, and there is a Phillips screw right here, and then the whole thing just comes off. Removing the bar. And the same goes on the other side, right? Here's the other cover, same 2 screws on the sides, 1 on the bottom. There's 2 post screws that you just remove and cover the holes after that. So once you remove the actual push bar and the cover, you got a concealed vertical rod inside, which is a little difficult to remove if you have ceilings. You need to either drop the door, either there's a little screw that we're gonna try to remove and see if we can pull it apart. I'm gonna remove 2 posts that the panning device was sitting on, just flat screw. Now there's 2 screws for the escutcheon right here, for the cylindrical escutcheon outside, so I'm just gonna remove that. Here it is. The second screw goes through the actual vertical rod, and as soon as you remove that, the whole mechanism drops down a little bit. Now you have 2 screws on the top and 2 screws on the bottom that holds the guide. Actually 3. So here goes our guide. This guide, when the door shuts, this thing press against the top strike or guide, whatever you call this piece right here. And once it's pressed, it allows the concealed vertical rod to spring up. When you push the device, it's pushing down, and then this spring actually what holds the rod in a kind of unlocked position. Now we're gonna go ahead and remove the bottom one. Now I'm going to try to disassemble the mechanism on 2 pieces and see if we can remove it. Let's see if we can see that screw. I'm going to try to pull it from the top. The guides are removed, the whole assembly, everything is removed, so it's freely moving, but the ceilings are relatively low. I want to see if I can lift it and kind of, you know, bend it right in the center, because it's where the mechanism is supposed to be able to be flexible. Yep. As you see, I was able to bend it and remove the mechanism. Here we go. So the mechanism is out. So what I did is the top portion, it just screws in. Here's the bottom one, it's the same. This is how you adjust the height. It screws in and out. For those of you who are just working on the Jackson 1085 and want to adjust it, that's what it looks like inside. So after removal of the Jackson device, to fit this escutcheon and using the same mortise prep from the front size, you need to modify the back size, and technically you just need to cut a piece right here. So the rim cylinder of the Van Duprint 33 right here gonna fit here and gonna correspond to the rim cylinder tailpiece. So we're gonna line this up. This is the escutcheon, and see how it looks like. So the panning device is installed, as you see. Outside trim, surface mounted vertical rods, and you don't see any marks. It's all covered. And you can open it with the key. There's gonna be a full trim, of course, but as far as panning device goes, it's installed. You don't see any holes. We cover everything. Through bolts on the strikes, and yeah, looking good. This is how you retrofit Jackson 85 to Van Duprint 33.